Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Where's Wetzler? I'm your host, Mark Wetzler. We are back with episode 44 on the road to rank 1500. And I'm going to turn off that light behind me. Because I feel like it's kind of annoying. Let's get into some no-move duels, guys. We are starting a new week. We are still a champion. We're going to be playing no-move, of course. Hope everyone's having a wonderful morning. We've already got an opponent. It's Orion from Germany. 1464 rated player. Wow. Starting off in the US. Chunch and Munch. That is amazing. Never seen that before. Very northeast feeling to me. Kind of a weird one though. I don't know if this is Canada or the US. Looks like the Canadian Carbler, maybe. Chunch and Munch. Do we just go like Northern Ontario here? I feel like that's a decent guess. Slightly worried that it's west here. We do have a cedar tree, and we have birches. The more I look at this, the more I'm worried that it's like northern BC somewhere. I don't know if you get cedar trees on the East Coast. But my first thought was like Ontario. And you know what? I'm going to honor my first thought and just go somewhere up here. Little worried this is West Coast. Actually, very worried this is West Coast. Very worried. But we'll see. Maybe it's not even Canada. Maybe I'm completely off. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Wow, they went way north. My guess was actually not bad. And that's almost 2,000 points worth of damage. And I'm so happy to start off decently. Let's move into round two, guys. Let's move into round two. Also in North America. Ooh, we have the Leaning Insulators. That is a Canadian meta. That is a Where's Wetzler original. Leaning Insulators, guys. I don't think I've ever seen those in the US. I think they do exist in the US. We have front plates. So I think we just go Ontario again, even though... Is it ever like Nova Scotia? I just feel like it's Ontario again. The mountains are the hills are a little big, which worries me. The hills being big worries me. Where do you get big hills like that? I have no idea. I mean, do you go all the way out by like Thunder Bay? Are there hills like that out here? I don't think there are. And it doesn't look very Manitoba to me. I have no idea where you get hills like that, but I'm going to go Sudbury area. This could very well be New Brunswick. New Brunswick might make a lot more sense. Nova Scotia. That could make a lot more sense. And it was northern BC. Wow. Okay. And that's 3,000 damage back at me. So we're just having a little Canadian, like, blunder off to start. We got more North America. This looks like Idaho or Oregon or something like that. Kind of like an Idaho here. Lots of Ponderosa, or like, I think those are Ponderosas. Huh. Yeah, it feels kind of north to me. I'm worried that it's, like Colorado or something, but I think I go Idaho here. I feel pretty decent about Idaho. Could even be Washington. But Idaho was my first thought. I'm going to honor it. Wow, that is a guess right there. That is a guess. And a half. That's a good guess as we move into round 4. Now we've got some Australia. Looks like New Zealand to me, so I'm going to insta-send Tasmania. This just feels very Tas to me. It could be Vic. Could easily be Victoria, but this just feels so wet in Tasmania to me, and it's max South Tasmania. Decent damage, though. I mean, okay. We're almost tied as we move into round 5, which is when we start the multipliers, guys. Okay. Looking very Baltic here. Maybe coastal with just how sandy it is. So we're thinking maybe like a coastal Latvia, Lithuania. The only thing that I'm worried about is that it's like somehow France. That would be diabolical, but that would be absolutely diabolical, but it could happen. And it's actually Eastern Germany. Wonderful guess from our boy Orion. That brings us down to 1,000 health. That's a really good guess. He got the Germany vibe somehow. And I want to say we're back in North America. I think so. I can't tell which carbler that is. It's a very weird carbler. I don't think we're in Canada. But we do have some birch trees. It actually feels kind of south to me, like maybe even Missouri. And it's Ontario. It was the Canadian carbler, so we lose there, which is unfortunate. I don't know if they recognize the Ontario vibe or if that was the Canadian carbler and I just missed it. The carbler looked a little weird to me, but we'll be back. All right, we got another duel against Nullsinda, 1336 rated player, also from Germany. Really great game. Really great game from Orion. Let's lock in. All right, Baltics is what I'm thinking here. Maybe just Estonia with the classic white flowers. So I was really impressed with, I mean, other than that one Canada guess, Orion played extremely well. And I basically had my good Idaho guess. And I was kind of stoked on the Taz guess too, just getting Taz so quickly, but I didn't play amazing other than that. I guess I had a good Canada guess. Anyway, Argentina. Where do you go here if it's Argentina, or is it actually Peru? Corn. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is this Argentina or Peru? Sun is firmly north. I've never seen a round like this before. I'm really worried that it's Peru. Like terrified. Diamond sign. I don't know if that's... I think this is Argentina. I don't know where you go here. If it is Argentina. Somewhere very north. I really think this could be Peru. It was actually way further south. They went Peru. Understandable. It kind of did look like Altiplano region there. That was a tough one. Round 3. In the US. Striped car. I wanted to say this felt like Pennsylvania to me. Now, I still don't know when I can look at the carbler and when I can't. I think it's like only when it's Gen 3 or something. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Someone's already let me know in the comments. I still don't understand it. I think this is somewhat east. I don't really know where to go, but I kind of want to go like Pennsylvania, maybe even Virginia. Maybe Ohio. Ooh. That is a cracked guess from them, going southern Quebec when it's northern Vermont. That's insane. Wow. Good vibe guess from them. Moving into round 4, more US. Definitely west here. Looks like a Washington or an Oregon bollard, possibly, but I don't want to... Got the shorter reflector. I mean, do you go Washington here? This looks like where I live, kind of. A little drier version of it. This little stream here. It looks like the Methow Valley up here. I'm worried this is Oregon. Looks like right here. No, it was Idaho. Good to know that those bollards can exist in Idaho. I went for the full commit there, even though probably would have had the brown bollards in Washington. I mean, Washington bollards can be white. Just so much US. Blue Ridge, Christian, blah, blah, blah. No fronts. So we're thinking fairly far south. Those trees look pretty south. Lots of corn. So I kind of almost don't want to go like too south. I think I'll keep it here. Okay, it was Indiana. Wow. I'm glad I saw that corn, because that kept me from going, like, I would have gone quite a bit further south if I hadn't seen that corn. Gosh, it's just non-stop. I was going to say non-stop US, but it's Finland. Oh my gosh. Shouldn't be super far north here. Okay, it was just max south, which is Helsinki. Good guess from them. Kind of just gave away 600 points there. We're basically tied right now. As we move into round 7, 2.5x damage. Let's go. Let's lock in. Okay, driving left. Interesting. We're in Oz, I think. But where in Australia? It felt kind of tropical. It feels kind of tropical to me. Where do you get these crazy, like, vines and stuff? I mean, I feel like I have to go Queensland here. I wish I could see what that beach is. It's a national park. Great Sandy. I mean, I'm worried that it's all the way up here. I think I'll just go northern New South Wales. Okay, wow, it was just downtown Sydney. Luckily they went for Vic, so that's only 8 points damage. We really dodged a bullet there. We really dodged a bullet, but it looked tropical. Okay, India should be eucalyptus trees. What on earth is this? I mean, if we have eucalyptus trees, we have to be like pretty far north, right? I want to go like Uttar Pradesh here. I know there are a couple palms, but I don't want to go. I don't want to go south with eucalyptus trees. Okay, it was actually southern Rajasthan. I never get that in a million years. Somehow we escape and actually do some damage as we move into round 9, 3.5x. Let's go. Let's try to lock in. Okay, somewhere in somewhat east in Europe here. Romania is a thought. Baltics are a thought. Slovakia is a thought. Could it ever be Ukraine? I kind of don't hate Romania here. Because that hedges. Let's go northern Romania. I'm actually going to go this Slovakia-Ukraine border here. I don't know what this is, guys. It was Romania, but it was way further south, and they are significantly closer in Bulgaria, so that's going to be big damage. Basically tied again. Geez, this is a close one. Nulsinda. Chile. Okay. Not super far south, I would think. Yeah, ooh, actually. That just says STG. I'm just going Santiago. That says STG. Yeah. Okay. So, I don't know what, if that was like, if Santiago is a province type deal. Anyway, 4.5x damage. We're doing just fine. Oh dear, Germany. Oh dear. They're German. Where do you go with this? I have no idea. This is a middle click, if I've ever seen it. I mean, it's flat. Yeah. If they can like 5K here and pull something out, then that is great for them. I have no idea where this is. Yeah. Wow, that's a really good guess. I hope I don't lose on that. I do lose on that. Oh my gosh, that is so depressing. I lose on Germany and get taken down to 1346. That is, oh. Man, always tough to lose in Germany, but shout out to Nulsinda for the region guess. Okay, we got Mox from Poland, 1291 rated player in Japan. And I don't think I have a region guess here. I don't think. No, this looks tough. Where do you go here? You don't. You just go like Nagoya. Yeah. Basically went for the same thing. It was just Tokyo. Why didn't I go Tokyo? Because I don't know. I've had more luck, I think, with Nagoya hedges in my GeoGuessr career. Moving into round 2. Russia, Ukraine was kind of the first thought. We do have like double antenna. Wait, no, never mind. Okay, we got long antenna. Feels like pretty south to me. Yeah, feels pretty south. I don't know if you go like Voronezh or even further south, like Krasnodar. Okay, it was actually Bryansk, which is kind of wild. And they've just out-hedged me slightly for these first 2 rounds, but that's fine. I feel like I did get a Ukraine vibe on that last one. All right, here we have white car. Banana leaves, 2024. Oh dear. I think my first thought was Asia here. But I also kind of feel like Brazil vibe. Huh. I really don't know what this is. I don't know what to go here. Maybe Thailand can have a white car? I don't know what this is. Let's go. Jeez. They went for Mexico. Oh my gosh, that was a hard one, guys. That was wild. That was wild. Round 4. What? Just Spain, Turkey? Italy? Pole could be Italian. Kind of like the pole. I'm like thrown off by these little fence posts where I'm just like, oh, it's Hungary. These little cute little Hungarian fence posts. I think I got to go Italy here. But I'm kind of worried about it. Okay, it was Sicily. Maybe that was the reason for the weird vibe. That's actually almost game. They're down to 137 points. So we just have to hope we can out-hedge them moving into round 5. And we're probably in Germany. And yeah. Never going south here. I have no idea once again. What country does it look like? Looks like Czechia. Also looks like France. Doesn't look like Poland to me. So I guess I go south middle-ish. That's actually probably not enough. Is that enough? No, that's enough. Oh, thank goodness. I needed a win there, guys. Oh, that brings us back up to 1359. Most importantly, it's just nice to end on a win today. The rain has almost stopped. So I can finally leave the house. Anyway, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day.